Alright guys, we are going to get a reading in. Let's see. Starting out with the Ace of Pumpkins. The Knight of Bats. I feel like this is the Page of Pumpkins. I don't know if someone came in to bring an offer. Temperance. The Queen of Bats. Okay. So someone's coming in to bring an offer. And they're going to rush in kind of quick. And I think what has gone on is that someone doesn't know if you're going to accept their offer or not. And I think that you might entertain it, but I don't think that you're going to put a whole lot into it because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be healed. And so you're going to be kind of defensive. But I think a love offer, someone's going to try to come in and offer you something. But I think that all you're going to be willing to give at this time is just a page. It's very immature. It's kind of like someone saying I love you and then someone else saying thank you. Or not saying anything at all and they're just like, so when you want to hang out or something, you know, something like that. Five of Ghosts. The Wheel of Fortune. The Nine of Ghosts. Someone feels it may be justice that you leave them out in the cold. We've got the King of Bats, the Four of Bats, the Nine of Imps, to the Nine of Pumpkins, to the High Priestess, to the Empress. The Six of Ghosts. I think somebody put the Empress in a third-party situation, or they tried to make the Empress compete, and this person feels like it would only be their karmic justice if you pulled back and you loved yourself first, and that would be the reason why you're in this Queen of Bats energy. This is an ex. What does this ex think? What does the ex think about my collective, please, Spirit? I'm sorry for making you feel like you were hard to love. Oh. If I ever made you feel less than, I truly apologize. I miss you all the time. I wake up with you on my mind. This person is feeling bad about themselves. I think what happened was this person felt insecure. They felt like they weren't right, because with here, I wasn't the right one to give you the love that you truly deserved. Like, they felt like they weren't good enough for you. And so a lot of times when people feel insecure, they'll try to project on somebody else or the person that they're with to try to make them feel smaller. And it's just kind of like a coping mechanism or whatever, or trauma response someone will normally do when they feel like if they're going to lose someone. It's what they'll do to kind of feel like they have a little bit of control. Like if they make you feel less than, maybe they... It's kind of like the energy of if you don't see your worth, then maybe you won't leave them, which is very toxic, and like to try to make someone feel less than. But at the same time, it's stemming from someone's insecurities, but it looks like their heart was genuine. Like their heart actually really truly loved you. They just brought it out in the complete wrong way. Like, I think collective, if this person would have offered you like the love that you deserved at the beginning, which with this person's heart, like they're underneath with that. Like, I feel like if they would have came in that energy, you probably would have been more accepting of it. What's the outcome going to be? What will my collective do? What does my collective think about this person? Like underneath that they're not telling this person. Sorry if the camera's shaking. It's on a weird thing right now. What does my collective think? Two of Cups reversed. You think that the love is over. You kind of think like this person never even loved you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who wasn't loving, wasn't very nurturing. You feel like nothing, like you feel like this was supposed to be, you're meant to be with the Justice and the Star, but it's the opposite way. It's like you feel like what was supposed to happen did not happen the way that it was supposed to happen. You know? And at this moment, like, look, 3 of Wands plus one more wand, that makes the 4 of Wands. Like, you felt like this was your person. This was a person you could see yourself marrying at one point when it was this way. But someone tried to play around and be sexual, and you know, maybe they went into player mode. Maybe they tried to fill their ego. They didn't feel good enough for you, so they tried to boost their ego with someone else, and they put you in competition and you got hurt. And all you wanted was an equal give and take. If this person would have came in and gave you what you were giving them, you feel like you would have loved them forever. That's what I have for you guys.